Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the daily challenge for February 9th, 2026. The character at the Ironclad and modifiers are draft a custom starting deck of cards, flight, you may ignore path and choose the next room to travel to, and lethality is strategic combat with +3 strength on all enemy strategic combat with +3 strength as well. So we'll probably go for something that has multi-hits with lethality. I am not seeing any feminine names in the top 20. That has me a little worried. Oh no, Gemino 1421. That is, okay, not tied for 21st place, but still, well, it is 21st place, not tied for 20th. And that's actually the only familiar names. Okay. Goldberry here, 1248. Alright, this might be a bit of a challenge. I did miss, yeah, and Pelts was 1273. Alright, yeah, let's see what I can draft up here. Alright, so, do I want more strength with Inflame? Here's my final boss. Let me see if I need a lot of block cards. It is the Guardian, so I'm just a little scared that the draft deck might not give me a lot of block cards. So let me grab one Armaments. Actually, I guess against the Guardian, even a lot of block won't help because of lethality, right? Probably don't need Rupture, Inflame, Thunderclap. You know what? Let's take an Inflame here. Is there a reason for me to go for Handler? Not really, right? I can try to get collector bonuses. Clash might be risky if I get Curses. Let's take the Iron Wave. Ghostly Armor, another good defensive card. Let's grab that. Cleave, Perfected Strike. I don't have any strike cards yet, so I don't think I'll do the Perfected Strike. Let's take the Cleave for AoE damage. Flex Anger is pretty good. Let's take that. And then, yeah, multi-hit with Sword Boomerang. Okay. Alright, so I did pick up an Anger already, and I don't want the Clash, so I guess I'll take a Flex here. Pummel, yep, great with lethality. Headbutt, Intimidate, Warcry. Intimidate might be good. Headbutt might be good too. Let's take the Intimidate. Pummel Strike, Body Slam, Inflame. I already have the Inflame. Let's take the Pummel Strike. Although, wait, I said I was not planning to go for Handlers, so I could have taken a second Inflame, but I don't think I need a second Inflame. Heavy Blade might be really good to have like a good damage engine. And should I pivot to Collector Bonuses, grab a second Anger? Would be better if I had card draw. Alright, fine, let's take it. Iron Wave, Thunderclap, Cleave. Let's take the Thunderclap. I already have the Cleave. And then another Iron Wave, and that's it. Alright, fine. So, what do I have defensively here? Not much, right? Ghostly Armor, Intimidate, Armaments, and I guess the 2 Iron Waves. The Inflame, and the Flex is support, and the Intimidate as well, and the rest is offense. Okay, alright. I wonder, maybe I should have gone for a more aggressive deck. There's a 3 elite. Actually, no. With the Flight modifier, I can hit all 4 elites, which is good. And then, as always, I'll maximize question mark rooms until I have enough curses. Alright, so let's start off with, let's do Inflame, Thunderclap, and then I need to deal 13 damage here. Yeah, the Anger is enough, and Iron Wave is enough for the backliner too. Beautiful. Alright, Thunderclap number 2, Sword Boomerang number 2. I think I'll take the Sword Boomerang. Okay. Alright, and then here I could get a Curse. That might be the best thing here, actually, right? I mean, Relic is better too. Oh, great. This is the worst. Taking damage is the worst. Healing is probably the second worst. Alright, that's fine. Lost 10 max HP there. Or 10% of your max HP. Alright, let's do Flex, Inflame, Pummel Strike, and yeah, I'll do an Iron Wave. I don't think I need to Ghost Armor because I should be able to fairly easily kill here with a Heavy Blade. Yep, beautiful. Alright, got a Weakness Push in Whirlwind, Headbutt, or Warcry. Whirlwind is not the worst idea here. Let's take it. Although I do already have a lot of AoE damage cards. I only lost 3 HP to get a meal ticket. Whenever you enter a shop, heal 15 HP. And then here, I got my first Curse Injury and Golden Idol. Enemies drop 25% more gold. Okay. Alright, got the Grumman Knob here. Not the best start. Let me do Inflame, Pummel Strike. I really hope I don't get the Heavy Blades. That's the one thing I didn't want to get. Great. Okay, it might be tough to defend against 9. Sword Boomerang with the Flex. It's going to be 30, 60. Actually, that is enough, right? Phew, okay. Got lucky with those Sword Boomerangs. Alright, got Singbo. When adding cards into deck, you may raise your max HP by 2 instead. Another Weakness Potion. That's a little much. I think I'll take another Heavy Blade. Yeah, sure. And then, do I want to shop here? I don't have a lot of gold. I wonder if I should save the gold for later. I might not have another guarantee shop, though. Alright, I mean, the other option is to just do a regular fight. You know what? I'll do a regular fight. Let's save the gold for later. Okay. Alright, here I think I'll do Inflame, then Sword Boomerang. Hope it hits this guy. Nope, but I can do Iron Wave. Yeah, I am bound to take damage sooner or later, right? And then here, Anger and Cleave is enough. Beautiful. Alright, Iron Wave number 3. Sure, let's take it. Okay. And here, okay, I'm glad I didn't go for that previous shop. Now, there is a Mind Blast here. That's not going to be useful for quite some time. I think I should focus on other cards. Let me definitely take the... do I need Relics? No, with Flight, I'm almost guaranteed to get the Alex Shining modifier, right? No, not quite, but it should be easier. So let's ignore the Relics. Also, I'm not a huge fan of any of those. Let's take the Armaments. Heart of Iron might be really good against the boss. I can't afford the Mind Blast then, but let's take the Heart of Iron, which means I can't also afford the Metallicize. But, yeah, let's do True Grit here as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping that the Heart of Iron will do something for that boss fight, because I'm really worried about it. Got Bottle Lightning on pick up, choose a skill, stage come with this card in your hand. What is a good skill I want to start off? Would be great if I had any card draw, which I don't. I don't know, an Armaments? That seems necessary. Yeah, honestly, what about an Intimidate? Yeah, I think that's the only thing that makes sense. Yeah, or I mean, Ghostly Armor is the other good thing. But no, let's take the Intimidate, because then once I get it upgraded, it would apply weakness for at least the first 2 turns. So this is a bad example. I don't really need it here. I think I'll wait here. Right, I was hoping to trigger it. Well, if the trigger was upgraded, I could have hit the what do you call it, the injury there. Here, man, it is tempting to start up with the Heavy Blade, but then defending next turn might be a challenge. Let's do Flex. Let's do Inflame. Heavy Blade is only 35. That's not really enough. But then next turn, I mean, I should probably wait for the Sword Boomerangs, right? Yeah, I don't think I need to start off here. Okay. Alright, yeah, I was hoping for the Sword Boomerangs now. I did get 2 of them. Alright, let's upgrade the Sword Boomerang, play that, then Anger, and then another Sword Boomerang. It's not a bad amount of damage. I do have a Weakness Potion here, but 21 is going to be a challenge, right? So Pummel is 28, Cleave is 13, that's 41. Iron Wave is 10, is that exactly enough? I think it is. Beautiful. Alright, perfect this one. Very happy too. I got Blood Vial at the start of each combat, heal 2 HP, Intimidate number 2, Uppercut or Spot Weakness. Uppercut is interesting. Spot Weakness if I really want to go into all into Strength. But no, let's take another Intimidate, hoping to get a Collect Moves there. Alright, Grumman Knob again. Here, Heavy Blade is only 23, right? Let's do Pummel. You know what? I'll do Heavy Blade, why not? Okay. 9 incoming again. Alright. So I think, yeah, the Sword Boomerang dealing 24 damage. Oh, I should have applied Vulnerability, although I don't think it matters here. Beautiful. Okay, perfect this one too. We got Happy Flower. Every 3 turns get extra energy. And Trench. Feed. Oh, man, these are all good. I think I'll take the Feed. Yeah, let's try to get some max HP. I will try to remove it later to get to go for Popper, but yeah, here I think I probably should go for another Curse here. Alright, Curse number 2. Okay. And then another shop. Before I move on, actually, let me count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 question mark rooms. Okay. Alright, in this shop, Blue Candle would have been fine, but it's not a disaster not to have it. I think I don't mind taking a Shrug It Off. If I had any cards that would deal damage back to me, Curses would be the best candidate. I don't have any, though, so I don't think I'll take the Rupture. Warcry, Reckless Rush, not a huge fan. Honestly, I kind of feel like I should save my gold. Yeah, let's save the gold. I'm not seeing anything that's amazing there other than the Shrug It Off. Alright, here I got these sentries. I do have a Whirlwind. Unfortunately, that's only 24 damage. I can't defend. 23 plus 8 is not enough either. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to fully defend here, right? If I had a Fire Potion, for example, that would be enough, but... Yeah, in that case, let's just do Whirlwind here and accept the 12 damage. It's okay. I don't know, even the Shrug It Off alone would not have been enough. This would have been very difficult to perfect, I think. Here I can weaken everybody, and then I can do Cleave and Sword Boomerang. And then a Pummel. Beautiful. Alright, missed the perfect there. We got Pendant. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. Evolve, Rampage, or Clash. This is, what, the 3rd Clash offered? I still don't think I'll take it. Do I want Rampage? Not really, but I don't really need the Evolve either. So, yeah, I guess I'll take the Rampage, sure. Oh, I also forgot to use the Feed. I should have probably done that in the last fight because I wasn't perfecting anyway. Let me upgrade the Intimidate. That seems like a good idea. And then an Armaments upgrade and then the True Grit upgrade might be important as well. Alright, well, that's a bunch of turns of weakness. Let's do Intimidate 1, Intimidate 2. I think I'll do Inflame and then Whirlwind. Okay. Alright. Wait, why did the Whirlwind hit? Oh, because I had Happy Flower active. Alright, fine. So 9 incoming. This gives me 5. Back down to 2. So I have to drink the Heart of Iron and then also throw weak... Oh, the enemy is already weakened. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, that must have been a huge waste of potions. Should I reload and save the potions? I think I will. Yeah, I should have realized that there's no way to fully defend and save the potions, because the Metallicized potion is really powerful enough. I can't defend anyway. Yeah, I forgot that I had weakness with the Intimidates, right? If I'm reloading, should I change things up? Should I not transform here? Actually, there's no way for me not to transform, right? Unless I just do the Iron Wave. I forgot. Next turn, did I have enough attacks? I think I did. Yeah, fine. Let's try this. Let's not play the Whirlwind. Okay. So here I need to deal 29 damage. I can do that with the Heavy Blade. Let me do Pummel Strike first. Yeah, I guess I'm not 100% sure what I'm hoping for. I guess I'm just changing the RNG. Let's see if it works out, though. Okay, this might do something. So I can armaments the True Grit or the Iron Wave. Let's upgrade the True Grit. Then do Heart of Iron, or Iron Wave, I mean, not Heart of Iron. And then True Grit, probably the Heavy Blade, because I would like to save the Sword Boomerang. Okay. 22, this is going to be a challenge. Yeah, see here, again, even if I throw... I mean, I should throw the Weakness Potion to avoid taking damage, but yeah, there's no reason to play the Heart of Iron because there's nothing I can do to really defend. So fine, yeah. No way to really defend this one. Even with a few reloads, I don't think I could have changed the RNG in any way. The Lethality... The Guardian with Lethality is just too powerful. If I can perfect this one, let me try to at least use the feed here if I can. Let's do another Anger, and then I'll do the Ghostly Armor to avoid losing it. Okay. 9 incoming. Let's True Grit the Injury. Very happy that that is upgraded. Then do Iron Wave and Cleave. Okay. And then 22. I can upgrade the Ghostly Armor, play that, and then do Iron Wave. Okay. I don't think I'll do the Anger. That way my deck will get too large. I could have done the Whirlwind, I guess. 32. That is a lot. Pummel is 28. With the Flex, it's 44. Okay. All right. Oh, that's not enough to transform. All right, fine. I'll take 32 damage. I don't have the feed yet. That might be a problem because I have the big attack. Okay, now I'm starting to get a little worried. I might not be able to use the feed. 35 incoming. I can't really defend either, right? Unless I get the feed here. No Ghostly Armor. Yeah, well, at least I'm alive. Okay. And then I can't even do the Pummel Strike, which is a shame. Really need the feed next turn, buddy. Otherwise, yep, no, I got it. Ooh, and I can upgrade it. Beautiful. Okay, well, at least I got max HP out of it. Why not? Okay, alright, we got Gambler's Brew, offering Emulate Impervious. Man, I am tempted to just abandon Highlander, or Pauper, and take rare cards, because it's going to be really hard without rare cards. You know what? I'm going to do it. Let's take the offering. I think the last fight really showed me that there's no way I can do without rare cards. Alright, here, I don't really want Ectoplasm. I probably don't want Philosopher's Stone. Even more Strength, that might be a problem. I don't really need Black Blood, but let's take it. Replaces Burning Blood at the end of combat, heal 12 HP. Okay. Alright, healed back to full. Still have to use the feed a few more times. And yeah, let's just abandon Pauper and try to have some fun with rare cards. Alright, unfortunately, only... Yeah, I can only hit 2 of the 4 elites here because both elites are twice there on the same floor. Fine, let's continue to maximize Crush Mushrooms. That's a little unfortunate, though. Alright, again, I will try to use the feed for later, although with the Shell Parasite, I might be taking a lot of damage. Let me upgrade the feed and really hope I can get back to it before I lose too much HP. I guess with Burning Blood, healing back 12 does help a little. Let's do Sword Boomerang here, then Pummel, and then I'll do Shrug It Off to avoid... Oh, I should have played the Anger, that was dumb. Okay. 21. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. Alright, just taking a lot of damage. Let's do Anger, Iron Wave 1. I should have done the Iron Wave. Double damage Iron Wave, yeah, sure. Okay. Another 18. Should I do Offering? Yeah, fine. Okay. Alright, at least I got a Ghostly Armor there. Heavy Blade would kill. Let's not do that. Let's do this. And then Iron Wave. Okay. Alright. Okay, really hoping I can get to the feed fast enough. Otherwise, I might lose too much HP. Feed is upgraded too, right? Okay, I got Ghostly Armor and True Grit. Yeah, I really would love to for that True Grit to get upgraded. Another 18. Nope, still nothing here. Iron Wave is not yet enough to kill, but let's not upgrade it. Let's play the Iron Wave first, then do Armaments. Okay. Alright. And there's the feed, finally. Good. Okay. Alright, Rupture, Body Slam, Havoc. Now that I have the Offering, Rupture's not the worst, but still not amazing. Although, the other 2 cards are not that great either, and there's always a chance of getting a Pain soon. So let's take the Rupture. I'll risk it. Okay. And here I got the birds. Good thing I have some AoE damage. Bad thing I'm not drawing them. Let's do Pummel Strike here. Oof. Okay. Wow. Alright. Yeah, this is bad. I still have 30 incoming. I think I'll do the True Grit instead of the Thunderclap, right? I tried to... No, fine. Let's do the True Grit. Okay, it did get rid of the injury. Alright, so taking 15 damage here. Alright, not a big attack, that's good. Let's get one of these to the ground. That way I'm... oh, actually, I didn't realize I didn't have enough block. I should have probably gotten one of the ones on the ground that was attacking me. At least this way I can use the feed once I get it. Okay. Really not happy with how this is going. Let's do Inflame, a Rampage, and then double damage Sword Boomerang. Wow, alright. Still losing 30 HP total. That is a problem. And it's gonna get worse from here. Alright, at least I can get one of them to the ground with the pummel. Hang on, let me do offering first. Okay, there's a feed. That's 7. Alright, let's do pummel you. Okay. Then do feed. Then do Superman. Wow, okay, this was an annoying fight. Alright. Iron Wave, Warcry, Clothesline. I already had 3 Iron Waves? Yeah, beautiful. So I got a collector on the Iron Waves out of the way. That's handy. I don't think I'll do a shop yet. I'm hoping to get a shop from Question Mark Room. Also, I feel like more gold might be better. Alright, 30 incoming. At least I have a bunch of Intimidates here. So 21 still. That's a lot. Let's just shrug it off. And I think I'll just do 2 Iron Waves. Okay. Still losing a little bit of HP. Really hope I don't get attacked next turn. Nope. Alright, at least the enemy's still weakened. No way to block here. Alright, Rampage, let's do the Angers, and then Sword Boomerang. Actually, a little worried about the next elite, because I am losing a lot of HP here. Okay, at least there is a chance of me being able to get the feed. This would kill, right? So yeah, let's hope I get the feed next turn. I did not. Do I want to do the offering? That's a little risky. No, I'm a little... Oh, I would possibly give me... No, if I don't get the feed, I'll be in trouble. Oh, actually, I need to do the offering because I don't have any attacks. Alright, fine. Okay, yeah, and I did get the feed. Let's actually upgrade that, and then, yeah, gain 4 max HP. Okay. Alright, Bloodletting, Fire Breathing, or Perfect Strike. I don't think I'll do Fire Breathing. Let's take the Bloodletting. Okay. And then do another Question Mark Room here. Alright, Centurion Mystic. There's no way for me to get Overkill, right? Oof, also 15 incoming in turn 1. I was really hoping to heal back up some here. Let's do Pummel Strike. Heavy Blade is not going to be enough, right? Well, fine. Let's do Heavy Blade and then Whirlwind. Yeah, losing 11, healing back 12. I was hoping to end up with more HP at the end here. Let's do Thunderclap and Cleave. Okay. Alright, 1 down. And then I should wait for the feed. Ideally upgraded as well. I don't think I'll do offering here. Let's do 24. Yeah, let's just do Sword Boomerang without the feed. Okay. Alright, and then Pummel. Oh, Pummel will kill. No, I can't do that. Let's just shrug it off. Rampage and double damage Iron Wave. No, I think I'll wait. Let's do Intimidate here in case I get attacked. Okay. And then there is a feed for 30. No bad. Too bad I can't upgrade it. It's fine, though. Okay. Alright, Feel No Pain and Trench Clash. Do I have enough stuff that exhausts? There's the Intimidates, the Offering, the whatever True Grit hits, and the Feed. Yeah, I mean, I just don't like the others, so fine, I'll take the Feel No Pain. Okay. Yeah, I got Bag of Marbles. Set the Savage Combat by 1 vulnerable to all enemies. That's not bad. And then here, I'll upgrade... Oh, actually, I wonder if I should rest instead. It would be nice to get things like True Grit upgraded, the armaments, and the Offering. Actually, okay, fine. The Offering upgrade is too important. Let's upgrade that. I'm a little weird about the elites, but I only have 2, so hopefully it'll be fine. Book of Stabbing with Lethality. Always a pleasure. Let's do... Yeah, Feel No Pain, Intimidate. I guess I'll do the Iron Waves here. Ooh, actually, that does allow me to be fully defended this turn. Alright, that's nice. 18. Alright, I guess I'll do Rupture Bloodletting. Pummel Strike. No, nothing I can do here, right? Anger, and then... I mean, I'll play the feed to gain a little bit of block, but there's no way I could have dealt enough damage there. 24. Oof. So I am dead here. Nope, not quite, but close to. Let's do the Sword Boomerang. This is... no, I don't have double damage active. Wait, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, oh wait, I don't have double damage active yet. I can do the Sword Boomerang. I should have considered doing the Iron Wave, actually. I do have double damage here. I was really hoping for the Heavy Blade. Did not get that. 28 is not enough. Actually, even if I upgrade it... Yeah, no, that is not enough. I actually should have fished for the Heavy Blade with the Gambler's Spear, right? Should have done that. Let's see if that gives me still something. Yeah, Pummel. Okay, phew, that was a close one. I was really not wanting to reload this fight. Got Preserved Insect and elite combats have 25% less HP. That should be very helpful. Exhume might be good. Second True Grit might be good too. Headbutt might be good too. All of these are good. I think I will take the Exhume. That might give me something back like Offering. Alright, let's do another Question Mark Room. Ooh, okay. 5 bites. If I'm going for collector bonuses... where did I get my max HP from, by the way? Oh, right, the feet. Right. Yeah, so let's not lose the max HP. Let's lose the Blood Vial and get 5 bites. Okay. Alright, and then here I got Whetstone. I'll pick up 2 random attacks. That's an Iron Wave and a Cleave upgraded. Alright. Okay, here I got a Tiny Gremlin Leader who, unfortunately, is attacking me. There's not much I can do, unfortunately, about that, right? 27. So that is a problem. There's nothing I can do to kill. Even with double damage, I would not have had enough. Let's play the Intimidates. Okay. At least that's down to 18. That helps a little because I do have the Heart of Iron, which I was hoping to save. But so this is, hang on, Heavy Blade is, yeah, I can play everything, right? Let's do a Bite here, then Iron Wave here, and then Heavy Blade here, and then, I mean, Heart of Iron will not allow me to fully defend, and I am still alive, so I think I'll save it again for a boss fight. It is a shame, though, of course. Oh, and now I can't do the Offering. Interesting. All right. Let's upgrade the Iron Wave, do that, and do the Rampage. Okay. This might be a problem. Okay, luckily I'm not being attacked here, and I got Heavy Blade for 23. Let me do Sword Boomerang. Hope it hits this guy. It did not hit it enough. I will do a Bite here that heals me back and allows me to actually now play an Offering. And really hope the backland doesn't attack me. It is attacking me. I do have double damage soon, but I don't think I have enough for that, right? So let's do Inflame, then Anger, Bite, double damage, Cleave. Okay, that is enough. Phew. Alright, fine. Yeah, Gambling Chip at the start of each combat discard any number of cards and then draw that many cards. That's very helpful, as well as an Energy Potion and another Bloodletting, or another Anger. I do have 2 Angers already. Let's take a third one. Okay. Alright, so here I am worried about not being able to get overkill, but I also think the Ritual Dagger might take too long to become useful, so let's take the gold instead. And then, yeah, still we'll probably skip a shop, right? Okay. Okay, I got a shop in the question mark. I'm beautiful. There's an Ori that's interesting. Let's first grab another Sword Boomerang, another Flex. Do I want another Rupture? It is cheap. Let's grab it. And then, yeah, let's take the Ori up and pick up, choose and add 5 cards to your deck. Intimidate number 3. Wait, is it number 3? Yes, it will be number 3. Yeah, let's take it. Body Slam, Exhume, Armaments. Didn't I take an Exhume? I do have 2 Armaments, and I did have 1 Exhume. Let's take a third Armaments here. Iron Wave. I already have a Collectibles on the Iron Waves, right? So let me just confirm. Yeah, I don't need another one. Cleave. Let's take another Cleave here. Flex number 3. And Heavy Blade number, was it 2 or 3? I think it was 3. Yeah, okay. All right. So this should help me get more Collectibles. Do I want to buy any of the other? Do I want Tiny Chest, for example? No, because I want to try to get Curses. I'm actually a little worried about not being able to get Alex Shiny anymore. Yeah, no, that's fine. Again, let's save gold for Act 3 for a good shop there. Right, here I got the Cultist and the Chosen with 16 incoming. Yeah, this is fine. Maybe I don't need the Rupture here. Alright, Whirlwind is actually really good. Let's do Intimidate, then Sword Boomerang, Anger, and then I'll do Whirlwind, get rid of one of them. Will take 12 damage, but I think that's fine. Okay. And then here I can do Flex, Bite, and Heavy Blade. Alright. And here I can do Thunderclap, Bite, and I should probably wait for the feed, right? Should I do one? No, Anger would actually kill. So yeah, let's wait for the feed. Okay. 22. Did not get a feed yet. Should I wait another turn? It's a little risky. But hang on. Yeah, fine. Let's upgrade the True Grit. Get rid of the Exhume. And then I'll take a little bit of damage. Actually, I can do the Cleave. That way, once I get the feed, I should be able to easily kill. And did not get a feed yet. Do I want to do Offering? Oh, man. Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay. And there's a feed. Beautiful. No armaments. Okay, fine. Alright, so we got an Explosive Potion, which is probably not necessary. Cleave, Twin Strike, Fire Breathing. I do have a lot of strength, so Twin Strike is interesting. But I also have, how many Cleaves? 2 Cleaves. So let's take a third Cleave then. Okay. And here I got Ink Bottle. Whenever you play 10 cards, draw 1 card. Right. Very tempting to rest here. Who's my final boss, by the way? Collector. Yeah, I might actually take a lot of damage here, so I'm a little worried. Just to be safe, let's rest. Yep. Because, yeah, if I got unlucky with turn 2 or 3, I might just take so much damage that there's nothing I can do. Intimidate is very tempting. Let's get rid of the rest to be able to play that. I do have a double damage Sword Boomerang. Let's do that as well. Then do Intimidate. Not Intimidate. Well, Pommel Strike and then Intimidate. Okay. And then I can do Bite and Whirlwind. Okay. And yeah, this is what I was worried about, being attacked here and having no good defensive cards. And yeah, once again, I don't think the Heart of Iron will make a difference here, right? Because I have to deal so much damage and I barely have any energy to do anything I want. So yeah, no, that's fine. Nothing I could have done here. Maybe with some better use of... I guess if I got luckier and drew something like the Armaments, that might have made a difference, but... Okay. Offering, sorry, not Armaments. Yeah, let's do Flex, then Offering. Okay. Alright, and then Heavy Blade is quite a lot. I don't think I can trigger double damage, can I? No. Let's do Cleave. Then, actually, even with double damage, it would not have been enough to get overkill, unfortunately. Let's do Iron Wave. It's not enough. Let me upgrade the Iron Wave. Then it is still not enough. That's fine, though. And then let's just do Heavy Blade, the upgraded one, of course. Okay. Alright. Okay, and then here, I don't think I can use the feet on the back liner, can I? I do have double damage too, but no, that's not going to be enough, right? Let's do Anger, then Bite with double damage, then Iron Wave. And it's going to be really hard to reshuffle back to the feet. And I only need to use the feet 3 more times, so I think I can use it here and wait to use it on Act 3. Okay. 31. Alright, now I'm a little worried. Okay, I'm actually really worried now. Alright, we've got Flex, we've got Bloodletting, we've got Intimidate, we've got Thunderclap, and that is it. And I am dead. Wow, alright, yeah, let's reload this one. Nothing I could have done here. I was a little careless with my HP, so maybe if I was slightly more careful, it might have made a difference. Alright, so here, I also know that I drew a Whirlwind, so let's save that for later. Let's just get rid of the Injury and the Iron Wave, okay? Yeah, that way I'll draw the Whirlwind next turn. I will still do double damage for Boomerang. Let's also do Cleave, Rampage, and did this? No, this did not give me... Oh, I should have done the Intimidate. That was silly. Yeah, because now the enemy's not weakened. And here I have a Whirlwind. That's actually still not going to be enough. Alright, fine. Let's do Anger, Inflame, and then Whirlwind. Okay. Alright. I'm not even sure if that Whirlwind was worth it. We got an Offering here. Okay. Then Flex, Shrug it off. Yeah, there's the upgrade Heavy Blade. That's good. Let's do a Bite to get rid of you. And an Iron Wave. Wait, 31. Oh, actually, I think I have to do another Bite here. And then Sword Boomerang. Okay, fine. Alright, here let's do double damage Heavy Blade. That's actually kind of disappointingly little damage there. That's fine. And then Cleave. Okay. Oh, actually, how did I deal more damage this time than I did before? Huh, interesting, because I think I should have the chance. Nope, never mind. Just didn't draw any good cards again. Unless this gives me... Nope. Nothing I can do, right? So how much is this? 24? Well, at least I'm alive with 1 HP. Okay. And I still think I have a feed in my deck, right? Although, yeah, no, let's just kill here. Okay, alright. Barely survived this one with a reload. Yeah, I don't see a way to be able to break this one. Fiendfire, Barricade, Berserk. Now, Barricade might make a difference. I think I'll take it and hope it helps me against the Act 3 boss. Do I want Snake Eye? No, I actually want the Curse Key. Get energy at the start of your turn whenever you open an unbossed chest to obtain a curse. Because right now I only have 2 curses, and this will guarantee me at least a 3rd curse. If I had taken the tiny chest before, would have probably guaranteed me another 1 or 2. Again, only 2 of the 4 elites, or 5 elites. That's very disappointing. But fine. There's also an early shop, which I will take, and then a bunch more question mark rooms trying to get the last 2 curses. Yeah, I have 2 already. I get 1 from Curse Key, and then I just need 2 more. All right. Okay, here I got the Orc Walker with 13 incoming. Yeah, that is fine, I guess, right? Can I do double damage with it? I think I can. With Vulnerability, will that give me overkill? Bite, Cleave, and then double damage Heavy Blade. No, 87 only, but it is enough to kill. Alright, Clothesline, Evolve, Warcry. I will take the Warcry, not a huge fan of the rest, and I can't really get a collect bonus on anything else. Membership card is nice, 50% discount on all products, okay. And then I think I should buy Relics just to try to get Alex Shine, although, again, it might be very difficult. So let's take Ornament of Fan. Every time play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. And Bronze Scale Sedge come with 3 Thorns. It does leave me with very little gold to do anything else. I will probably take another Armaments because I have 3 of them already. But, okay, fine, I'll take a Pummel Strike too, but none of the others. Yep, okay. Alright, hopefully I'll get a bunch more shops before another event. I can duplicate a card. So, is there something that's upgraded and I have 3 copies of? There's a Cleave that is upgraded and I have 3 copies of, and a Heavy Blade. And an Intimidate, actually. Okay, so some good options there. I am tempted now that I have energy to upgrade the Heavy Blade. Yeah, now I just wish I had more strength, because I don't have that much. Where is the upgrade Heavy Blade? Here it is. Okay, so I got to collect bonus from that. Good. Yeah, I got another shop where I can't afford anything. Ah, it's a shame. I mean, I can't afford... Actually, I can't afford Spud Wings. I can't afford Inflame, so I guess I'll take that. Okay. Alright, and then we'll definitely skip another shop. Lose the Flex for a Relic. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, I'll save the Weakness Potion. Let's lose the Flex to get Letter Opener. Every time play 3 skills in this turn, do 5 damage to all enemies. Okay. Alright, here I got the Nemesis not being attacked on turn 1. There's an Inflame. Let's keep the Pummel Strike. That might be necessary. So, actually, hang on. Let's do Pummel Strike first. And yes, hoping to upgrade whatever I got there, but I can upgrade the Inflame instead. That's fine. Okay. Let's hope the weakness will be enough. It is a small attack, 18. Small in quotes because I still can't defend against that. Alright, fine. Let's upgrade the Intimidate again, and then just do Anger and a Heavy Blade. Okay. And not being attacked yet, that's good. There is another Heavy Blade. Ooh, I don't think I can trigger double damage. Now, that would have given me overkill, right? Yeah, no, I have to play too many attacks. Let's do Flex, Bite, Intimidate, Cleave, and then Iron Wave, Rampage, and Heavy Blade. Yeah, fine. With double damage, it would have been enough for overkill. We got Shuriken every time play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. That's very helpful. Thunderclap, Battle Trance, Rampage. I had more than one. No, I had 1 Thunderclap. It's better than the second Rampage, though, so let's take it. Okay. Alright, here I got the Spiker. Should I try to get something with overkill against the Repulsor? Whirlwind is really good with double damage, right? Let's keep the Inflame. I think I'll accept a little bit of damage from the Spiker here. Heavy Blade is 69. That's not enough. Even if I do Inflame, that's 87. Actually, no. This should allow me to get overkill. Yeah, 105. Beautiful. You know what? Yeah, I'll accept 3 damage as well to get overkill out of the way. Awesome. Okay, so I did get overkill. Combo might be... Yeah, it's actually probably impossible. I don't have any cards that will help me get it. Here, let's upgrade the Thunderclap, then do that. And then, you know what? I can do... I probably don't need the Barricade. Let's just do True Grit here. Okay. Alright, Back Thunder's trying to explode. Let's not let him do that. And then I would like to get a feed. And I would like to get it upgraded too. Beautiful. Thank you, game. Okay. Alright, so 105. I need to use the feed 2 more times. So Heavy Blade number 5. Unfortunately, I already have enough of those. Alright, how many cleaves did I have? There's just 3. Let's take a collectibles on the cleave then. Okay. And then here I got the Spiker again. Have to be a little careful with. There is a feed on turn 1. Can I use it? I think I'll get rid of this because I don't need it. And probably this too. So feed is 19. Pummel Strike is 18. That is enough. Let's do that. And then the feed. Beautiful. So now I just need to use the feed 1 more time. And then do Anger and a Bite. Okay. Alright, I do have double damage with 2 attacks. Probably gonna do the Cleave, right? Let's do Iron Wave, then double damage Cleave. Okay. And then I can do Pummel Strike and another Iron Wave. Alright, that way I'm fully defended. Okay. And then here, yeah, I can just do Barricade and let's upgrade the Iron Wave and play that. Okay. Oh, that was enough to kill. Beautiful. Got a skill push. I guess I could have waited for the Exhume to bring back a feed, but I think this is fine. Another armaments. I had 4 already. Twin Strike, Shrug It Off. I think I only had 1 Shrug It Off. And I don't have any Twin Strike. Let's take another Shrug It Off. Actually, I guess I can just use the single once too, right? Got Injury and Oriculcum if you enter to him without block, gain 6 block. Okay. And then I definitely don't need a rest side. Let's just do a regular fight here. Okay, got the Maw. Yeah, Offering is fine together with Rupture. Why not? I probably don't need the Cleave here. Alright, let's do Offering, or Rupture, Offering. Then, Heavy Blade is not as much as I hoped it would be. I think I need to Exhume another Offering. Yeah, why not? Okay. Let's play a few more cards. So let's upgrade the Heavy Blade. Let's play a Thunderclap. Then do Offering. Okay. And then I can do Feel No Pain, Anger, and then Heavy Blade is only 58. Alright, fine. Let's do a Bite and then Heavy Blade. Okay. Alright, this is the small attack. I should be fine there. I mean, I think I'll use the feed just because it's going to be really hard to use otherwise. I mean, I can also save it, I guess. Yeah, fine, let's save it. Who knows? Actually, if I use the feed, I could have brought it back with an Exhume. It's fine. Actually, no, never mind. I already played the Exhume, right? Should I just do Heavy Blade here? Or Whirlwind, I mean. Yeah, let's put the Shrug It Off back. I'll do Rupture, then Pummel, Heavy Blade, and then Whirlwind to gain extra strength with the Shuriken. Okay. I just need to deal 60 more damage. Heavy Blade. Actually, let's do 1 Bite and then do Heavy Blade. That way I heal back to full. Got a Smoke Bomb Potion, which I don't think I'll take. And you know what? Let's just take the Max HP because I don't need any of these cards. And yeah, that allows me to not have to worry about using the feed again. Curse number 4. Okay. All right. That is really nice. And okay, so wait. Let me just make sure. I have 2 injuries, a Parasite, and a Regret. So, and I still have 2 more question mark rooms. So I really hope one of them will give me a curse. Alright, I am not being attacked here. Let's get rid of everything here. I will save the Inflame. I might have considered keeping the Exhume. Actually, Barricade is really tempting. Oh man, Feel No Pain is really tempting too. Okay, I'm going to risk... Actually, so is the Ghostly Armor. I'm going to risk Barricade and Ghostly Armor. You know what? No, let's use the Energy Potion here and also do Feel No Pain and Inflame. Yeah, let's do that. Let's set up my powers. I might need all of them. Alright, not being attacked yet. That's good. Let's upgrade the Intimidate. Alright, then play that, and then I can do everything. So let's do Bite, Cleave, and then Sword Boomerang. Alright, now next turn I do have double damage active as well. 12 incoming. Okay, I mean, I don't really need Bloodletting, but let's get the slow debuff going a little there. So let's do double damage Sword Boomerang. Okay, and then play all the bites. And then see what the Ink Bottle... Oh, no, Ink Bottle won't trigger until next turn. Fine. Alright, yeah, let's upgrade the, I don't know, Rupture? I guess I still have an Offering in my deck. Okay. Then do Pommel Strike. Alright, another Inflame and Anger. Not dealing as much damage as I'd like, and now I have the big attack starting up. 33 incoming. Let's just Shrug It Off. That's only 27. I mean, I could throw the Weakness Potion. Let's do that. Okay. Then do Thunderclap, Anger, Cleave, Rampage, and then double damage Sword Boomerang. That's actually enough to kill. Beautiful. Alright, perfect this one. Didn't even need the Weakness Potion. Got Self-Forming Clay. Whenever you lose HP, gain 3 block next turn. Another Bloodletting. I don't think I need Reaper or Reckless Charge. Let's take another Bloodletting here. And then give me a Curse. No, I did get a shop, though. That's good. I have 21 relics, so I need to buy all 3 of them to have a chance. Let's get Strawberry. I'm bigger race by 7. Vajra Strategy Combo with extra strength. And toolbox at the Savage Combat. Choose 1 of 3 random colorless cards and add the chosen card to your hand. Okay. In terms of cards, there's nothing I can do to get an extra collector bonus. Wait, how many Bloodlings did I have? 2. I mean, there's a small chance I might get another one. Okay. And then did I need the Exhume? No, I only had 1, I believe, right? Where is it? Sorted by alphabet, so it should be here. Yeah, I only had 1 Exhume. Should I buy potions then? I mean, yeah, let's take the Fruit Juice Potion, why not? And then grab a Skill Potion and an Energy Potion. Okay. Alright, give me a Curse here. Nope. Alright, no chance there, which is a shame. Secret Technique, Mayhem, Discovery. Also, it did not give me a Relic, which I sort of needed as well. Let's do Secret Technique because I can get the Offering. Get rid of these 3, I think. Okay. Alright, and then let's do Inflame, Secret Technique, the Offering. And then, I probably don't really need the feed there. Let's do... let's see. Let's upgrade the Sword Boomerang, then play that. Then do Thunderclap, Feel No Pain. Should have done that a little sooner. I can do Ghostly Armor, and yeah, fine. I'll take a little bit of damage here. Alright, another 19. Should I do just do Barricade? Let's do Barricade, Shrug It Off. Okay. And then Whirlwind, sure. Alright. And then 92 incoming. Or, not 92. I have to deal 92 damage. Okay. Yeah, since I have the Barricade, gaining block is nice. Okay. Alright, 35. That is a lot. Luckily, the Heavy Blade is enough. Can I play another attack here? Let's do a Bite first and then do Heavy Blade. Okay. Alright, got an Explosive Potion, which I'll skip. Iron Wave number 4. No, I already had enough Iron Waves, right? Let me just double check. Yeah, I did. Alright, fine. Whirlwind, Sever Soul. I don't think I need another Whirlwind. Do I want Sever Soul? It might help me get rid of curses. Let's take it. Okay. And then here, no need to rest. Let's upgrade. Probably not the Trigger. Let's upgrade the Barricade, even though I do have the Awaken one, but Barricade is one of those cards I would love to play. Alright, and then here, Heart of Iron would be great. I'm kind of glad I saved it. Thinking a Deep Breath. I think I'll take the Deep Breath because I might need the extra card draw. Okay, need to get rid of everything here that is not a defensive card, and I still didn't get any. Let's see if this gives me something. Okay, Impervious. I love it. Alright, so let's Intimidate. I think I will still play the Deep Breath here, hoping to get a Barricade early. That would be great. Nope, I got another Intimidate. That's fine. Okay. And then I have double damage, so I think I'll trigger it with the Sword Boomerang. So let's do 1 bite here, then do Sword Boomerang with double damage. Okay. And then another bite here. And then I do have Self-Forming Clay, right? So I think I should play Bloodletting and then do Impervious. Okay. So far, so good. Right. Okay, lots of incoming here. Ghostly Armor is... Actually, no, it is enough if I can get rid of the minions. Which I think I should be able to, right? So let's do Bloodletting again, then Flex, then Ghostly Armor. Okay, and then I can do a Bite here, and Heavy Blade and Sever Soul. Alright, so far so good again. Alright, 24. This is still with weakness, right? Now, there's a Feel No Pain. That might be a problem. Let's try Shrug It Off first. I don't think I can deal enough damage. I do have 3 attacks, so that's 17 plus 3 is 21. Feel No Pain. I don't think I have enough. Unless I can... No, I can't even trigger the Ink Bottle. I mean, I should play it. But yeah, now I have 28 incoming. There's nothing I can do. Even if I didn't play the Feel No Pain, which only gives me 3 block, I still only had... Yeah, I would have had 24, but that's only because of Feel No Pain. If I didn't play the Feel No Pain, I just need to play one more card to get whatever ink bottle would have given me. Alright, that's a shame. This one I think is perfectable. I got very close to it. Just for fun, I will try to see if I can actually perfect this one. I don't think I'll do a Rupture, though. Let's do War Crime. And then upgrade. I have 20 already. Let's upgrade the Heavy Blade, I think. Yep. Then do Iron Wave, and then do Heavy Blade. Okay. And, of course, Barricade is at the bottom. Alright, yeah, not much I could have done there. I think I should do Heavy Blade. Let's do Shrug It Off. Upgrade the armaments. Or, no, let's upgrade the Iron Wave. Okay. That allows me to be fully defended. Now that I have the Barricade active, things are easier. But, yeah, that is a shame I wasn't able to get that sooner. Here, let's do Pummel Strike, see what I get. Exhume. Exhume the Impervious with a... Oh, but then, hang on. If I Exhume the Impervious, it won't be 0 cost, and I won't have... Actually, you know what? No, I'll do Heavy Blade, then Exhume the Impervious, and then use the Energy Potion to play that. Yep. Because that way, I should be fully defended for the next attack as well. Okay. Alright, let's do Flex. Double damage not active anytime soon. Let's upgrade the Anger, because I am probably going to reshuffle back to it, and then do Cleave and Sword Boomerang. Okay. Time us, I'm fine, right? Yep. Alright, 23. Yeah. Barricade and Offering were my two most important cards, and they were both at the very bottom, which is very unfortunate. Let's play the Cleaves, and then a Bite, and then I think I'll do a double damage Whirlwind, right? That is not quite enough to kill, but I am fully defended anyway, so it should be fine. I just need to deal 31 more damage, which I should be able to do... Oh, look at that, a feat as well. Let's do Pummel Strike, and then kill with a feat. Fine. Alright. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to perfect any of the bosses. Not even that many elites either. 1171, that is not a good score. Out of the 8 elites, I perfected only 4. I did at least get 5 Collectibles, which did help. Mr. Mission was easy, and Encyclopedia was easy. Did not get curses by 1. Oh, I just realized I could have duplicated something, right? At the event where I could duplicate something, why did I think of a card? I should have duplicated curse. Yeah, I should have duplicated curse. I just realized that. A little too late, but I should have been able to get 100 points. Would have missed the collect bonus for that, but you know what? Not much I could have done there. Oh man, 100 points lost. That's a shame. So I also missed that like Shiny by 1, which is also unfortunate. Overkill was doable. Combo would have been, I think, almost impossible. Stuff was very easy. Man, I still can't believe. So 1271 would have been possible, right? I guess 75 points more, so 1246, just because I would have not been able to get an extra collector bonus. But even that, hang on, so right now, ooh, wow, not even the top 100. Okay, I am tied with Zembri, that's interesting. But yeah, so I definitely missed the cursor modifier. So let's see where 1246 would have put me. Okay, that already puts me at the top. Not actually tied for 53rd place, and then Gobe has 2 points more than me, so I wouldn't be surprised if Gobe did everything I did, but then also was able to get curses. And then Pelt's got another 25 points on top of that, so that could be just another perfected elite. And then, let's see, let's assume 2 perfected boss would be 1373, wait, was it 73? Yeah, 1373. That would have put somebody in 27th place, and then Gemino got 1421. That is an insane score. I don't think... Well, maybe Gemino was able... I mean, I think it's very difficult. I want to say it's almost impossible to perfect the Guardian. So I don't think Gemino was able to perfect all the bosses, but I wouldn't be surprised if Gemino was able to get the Cursor modifier and then also a bunch of other modifiers. Yeah, that would explain it. Let me know in the comments if that's the case, but yeah, my score, not the best one here, especially because, oh man, at least I recognize it now that I should have duplicated Cursor, not like tomorrow, but yeah, should have done that earlier. That's a shame. I was really hoping I would get another curse at some point. Alright, it happens. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you did. Let's review the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a watcher run with the Shiny, Diverse, and Night Terrace modifiers, and yeah, I think everybody got Wing Boots, and everybody had a same Act 2 and Act 3, where Wing Boots was not that very effective. I think it only allowed you to get 1 extra elite on Act 3 and nothing else. And then also everybody would have gotten Insibidian because of Shiny and Diverse. But yeah, people did really well, including Peltz, who ended up with 1643. That's a great score, congratulations. Peltz was able to affect all but one of the elites. He mentioned that he missed the Slavers on Act 2. He actually, somewhat, in my opinion, controversially said that he thinks the Slavers is the worst Act 2 elite fight, which I guess if you have to rank the elite fights, I would say Book of Stabbing is harder. Not even harder, just especially in Ascension runs, Book of Stabbing, I think, is really tough. I guess Slavers too, because the middle Slaver always gives you, what was it, like 3 wounds in Ascension 20. But I feel like the Slavers can be beaten if you get, especially with Shining Diverse, right? If you get like double tap the Emulate, right? That takes care of the Slavers. Whereas something like Book of Stabbing has a lot of HP. There you need like some better cards to be able to fully defend against it. So yeah, I guess it is justified though. Slavers are oftentimes a problem. Pilz also was able to get all the bosses, got Overkill combo, I like gold, I like shiny, and the stuff modifier. Also mentioned that the Pocket Watch relic was very helpful, so yeah, congratulations for a great score there. Gemino 2 points behind, also perfected 9 of the 10 elites. He actually thought he got all, wouldn't be surprised he also missed the Slavers fight. Got all the bosses, mentioned that he has a habit of upgrading the Seek first, because it is very helpful to be able to draw 2 cards, where one of the cards can be Blasphemy and the other card can be something that deals a lot of damage, so that's definitely a reasonable strategy. Also was able to get Overkill combo, I like gold. Mentioned that he got those 3 together in the same fight against the Lagavulin on Act 1, so I assume he was able to get an infinite gold thing going on Act 1, which is something I missed on Act 1 as a result, missed being able to spend a lot of gold at a shop, which was a shame. Was also able to get the Speedster modifier. I think it was very difficult to get Lightspeed yesterday, especially if you go for infinite gold, but yeah, Gemino was able to pull off Speedster, was able to get Mr. Machine as well as the Stuff modifier. Stuff modifier was very doable if you had enough gold to spend at that second shop where I ran out of gold, because as Shadow actually mentioned, there were 2 max HP relics there, and buying those 2 would allow you to get the Stuff modifier. So yeah, great score from Gemino. Next you have David here with 1622. You can check out his Twitch stream if you're interested. David perfected all the elites and all the bosses. Was able to get the highlight gold modifier with almost 8,000 gold total. That's impressive. He actually, if you check out his Twitch stream, spent about 30 minutes setting up a lot of wishes and omnisciences, and then played them all in one turn, which also allowed him to get combo. But yeah, that is interesting. Took a lot of patience, and as a result, he did not get the time modifier, because it did take him quite some time to do that. Was able to get Overkill combo, as I mentioned, as well as the Stuff modifier. So yeah, congratulations, great score. Alex ended up with 1616, top 20. Congratulations. Alex perfected all the elites and all the bosses. Mentioned that he actually got the infinite gold very early, and as a result was able to afford buying everything at both Act 1 shops. And so yeah, was able to get the Stuff modifier as well. Mentioned that he did skip a question mark room on Act 3 to get an extra shop, and thought that maybe that extra question mark room would have given me curses, but Gemino actually confirmed that curses were impossible. I don't think anybody was able to get curses yesterday. Alex also was able to get Overkill as well as Mr. Machine, but missed the combo and time modifier. So yeah, great score from Alex. Well-deserved top 20 finish. And I know that your father is using glitches, so yeah, Alex even beat some glitchers there. Congratulations. Goldberry in the top 20 with 1593. Goldberry forgot what he did, but he was sure that he was able to get all the bosses and also missed the curse modifier. And again, I mentioned nobody was able to get that, so congratulations. Knight with 1593 as well, also tied for 20th place. I end up not far behind with 1568. I perfected 8 of the 10 elites, all the bosses, got Highlander. I actually missed Overkill, which was really dumb, and Rogerio actually pointed out that he was screaming at the screen. I thought at one point I dealt more than 100 damage, but the enemy must have had some block, and I guess I never dealt more than 100 damage again, which is a shame. So yeah, missed 25 points there. Was able to get combo, well fed, because I wasn't able to gain enough gold to buy the relics on Act 1. I should also mention that in the end, there was a chance to upgrade all cards, and I realized that if you do that, then at the next rest site that came right after that, you wouldn't have any cards to upgrade. And with Night Terrors, you would be forced to rest, and you would be forced to lose HP. So I did not do that, and luckily did not have to lose max HP. Was still able to get the well-fed modifier. And then was able to get Mr. Machine, missed the Lightspeed modifier, got Raining Money with infinite gold, and yeah, was not able to afford the membership card. So yeah, not a bad score, but definitely could have been better. Then you have Flicknickum here with 1543. Mike and Simone are tied for 1541. Actually, wait, would have Simone tied me? No, Simone would have been 2 points behind me if he had gotten 25 points, which this is exactly what I just described, where Simone upgraded all cards and then had to rest at the next rest side, lost the well-fed modifier, which is a shame. Was able to affect 1 more elite than me, got 9 of the 10, got all the bosses, and yeah, I suspect, did not get the LA gold modifier. I suspect wasn't able to set up an infinite. Was able to get Overkill and combo though, so yeah, it would be funny if we had tied for a third in a row, but no, unfortunately Simone missed it by just a little bit. Then you have Steven here with 1536, and Nick got 1518, the Dark got 1493, and I think that's it for top 100. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, yesterday run went way better than my run today, so yeah, let me know in the comments what you did, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.